Am I on a different stream now? No? 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 How about now? And what about now? What about now? What about... There we go. Okay. Cool. Love that. Great. Fantabulous. Cool. Love it. Love it here. Love it when this happens. Love it so very much. It is my absolute favorite thing in the whole entire world when this happens. And I didn't mean to cancel that. I meant to save that. Right. Palia. Close it gaming. Change the thumbnail to this one. Palia MMO cozy game. Scottish. Cool. That is not how you spell Scottish. There we go. Right. Okay, save that now. Cool. The bot did that on YouTube, on Discord. I'm also on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch. I'm sorry, I don't know what it did. It was been poopy. It was being poopy. But we should be back. We should be good. We good? We grand? Everything great? Oh, we're gonna down. What?
Do you know what this is?
Yes.
No, I didn't say anything about.
You kind of look like you're trying to be like a... No, I was gonna say a founding father.
No, it's the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I learned how to do that.
I didn't get that.
Okay, but I learned how to do it.
Why did you learn how to do that?
That's my normal. It translates into Korean as in sheep's horns.
Cute, but also you still just look like... You either look like you're trying to be a founding father or like a judge with one of the old like style
No. So
wigs.
these are meant to be looking like...
The buns, yes.
No, this is meant to look like sheep's horns.
Well, okay, yes, but it's also meant to be the buns in the hairstyle.
So I learned how to do it.
This stream already has been so weird.
Okay, I'm gonna... Or do you want that?
No, I think I'm okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, that just happened. I don't really know what to say. Chat? Right? Okay. I'm very confused. I'm so very confused. Anyway, hi David. Hi Myra. Hello weirdo Darren. Which, no offense Darren, but I am away to show chat that picture because I feel like they need the context of what the hell just happened. Because otherwise I don't really know how to process this. You leave me confused. You leave me very confused. That is for sure. Right. Okay. No, Darren, we're not doing that because you didn't give me the context before you came in. This is what Darren looked like. This is what I was greeted with when I actually thought you were coming through to say like you'd gotten a message back from somebody to do with the wedding. I think so, Madman. Well, this I think their stream's stable. Me personally, no. Me stable, no. Darren made sure of that. Darren made sure of that. Thank you, Maida. You are very correct in that assumption. So yeah. I'm glad that you think it's lovely. I was very confused. I was very confused. Utterly confusion. Yep. I don't really have anything else to say, frankly. But yeah, okay, let's get rid of Darren now. How are we all? I hope we're doing good. Yeah, apologies that this Darren just consistently always has red cheeks. I have why? Yeah. The prettiest princess. He really is. He really is. I think I'm gonna get that picture blown up, Darren, and put it out at the wedding. Maybe people can like pin the I don't know. Pin the something on you. I don't know what yet. Because I assume everybody else will be just as confused. No what? Okay, cool. I don't know why I decided to move screens, kind of. Yeah, but that's the thing. You're not going to have that from the people at the wedding. So you'll be fine. Maybe Hannah, each person gets to keep like... I like that idea. I like it. Or maybe I just like do a little Photoshop and give Darren loads of different hairstyles and hats and things. I mean, I have quite a lot of different pictures of like I have a lot of pictures of Darren in different hats anyways. Like I've got this one now. I've got him in like a green top hat for St. Patrick's Day. I probably have Christmas hats, like Santa hats. You know what? I think this might be the way. I think this might be the option. Has my quality... Yeah, but it looks like you're trying to do a hat. That's what I'm meaning. Why is it doing this, chat? I like the pun, Myra. I like the pun. Darren, is it raining outside? But yeah, apologies that it is now Thursday. This is the first stream you're getting this week. So got back home on Monday, but honestly, I was just shattered. From like having been up at my parents, staying awake while Darren was gallivanting around for his stag do, and yeah, and then Wednesday I was still like just shattered. So yeah, now it's Thursday. And also, we had wedding stuff that we need to do last night. So. I don't like this glitch where it doesn't properly show you everything in your storage. It's annoying. But yeah, I don't think I really have much to tell you all. Got some more wedding prep done. We are gonna have the celebration stream this Saturday. Yeah, it's kind of about it. What's my opinions on the update so far? I like the animal husbandry. I still feel a bit confused about how it all works. But I feel like that's probably something that's just going to come with time. And as like everybody else understands the mechanics of it, because it does feel like a very new mechanic that they've introduced to the game. Like, I wouldn't say there's any real comparison to any of the other types of skills or anything in the game. I mean, there's a little bit of comparison maybe towards what do you call it, farming and that kind of thing, but in some ways it's much more like your daily reward stand thingies, because a lot of it does seem more like you just have to do. Okay, that sweet leaf should have been staying in there. Whoops. Yeah, you can only really properly claim things or whatever daily. Love the new building furniture house set thing. Slightly annoying that there was that glitch with when they first put up the patch, because I definitely lost out on building pieces. So I need to put in a claim for that, or not complain, but like a complaint, to try and hopefully get, I don't know what's been happening, if people have been getting back what they should have gotten or whatever, because I definitely had like 4 houses. I had like 2 of each of the houses that I didn't get the stuff for. The husbandry is quite confusing, especially the breeding, but at least I already managed to unlock the R moves today. Yeah, I unlocked them. I think I unlocked them last night. I hear the next update, Slime Pet is come to ranching as well. Ooh, okay. Slime. What do we think a Slime Pet will do? Like, in terms of what that animal will give you. What am I even doing? Potatoes. So 2 potatoes. Okay, cool. I did finally manage to get the new butterfly plush. I also managed to finally get a rainbow plush through trading. So I think I've got all the plushies again. I need to double check. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like there's maybe 1 or 2 I'm missing. But I do have all the new ones from Magi Market. And I can't remember what other new ones there's been added in the last few updates. But I think I have them all. Or no, I don't. I am missing the big shark one. Or, well, like the 2, like the big shark one, and then the shark one that was added with the lake shark one. This is getting confusing. But hopefully y'all know what I mean. But yeah, tell me, everybody, how has your, like, well, it's been 2 weeks since the last streams. How's your last 2 weeks been? There were new ones in Magi. Yeah, Magi Market. Let me show you. Yeah, the trufflet and the kitty. And then there was one more, right? Oh, so I'm also missing one of the float fish. So, oh, and I've only got one of the fins. I thought I had both fins. So I need one of the... I need the other shark plush. I've got these. Yeah, so there's the kitty, the trufflet, and then the slumber fox. Yes, that's it. Why do I have two of them? Right, okay. Then I got all those three. Yeah, I think I've got all the plushies apart from some of the water ones. And then the shinies that I have are these though. So I've got Maggie the shiny pod and Cappy the shiny pod, which, I mean, I think they both glow at nighttime, but see, during the day, I wouldn't know that they're glowy ones. I can give you the missing float fish. Would you, David? Thank you. Is there anything you're particularly looking for? Yes, Darren is very sore from paintballing during his tattoo. Thank you, Myra. Oh, I love you all so much. Thank you. But yeah, only if you don't want them. I mean, I wouldn't feel too sorry for him, Myra, because he did choose that he wanted to go paintballing. He did choose that. And then yeah, so quests. We have these three. So I need the platinum bar. I know this is not from this patch, but I've got this to do. And this is also not from this patch, but I've had this to do. I think it was bugged for a while. So we can maybe do those three as well. Plus we've got the gardener one, which I need to go speak to him. Okay. But yeah, if there's anything particular that either of you are looking for, Myra, David, just let me know. No, yeah, the punching of the face is definitely not okay, but it's not so much the face that is sore for him. It's mainly his hip that is sore. I'm very, 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 very purple. I'm on the level 4 friendship. Madman, jeez! Fair play to you. I just thought it's one of those things that, like, I try and keep a lot of the quest stuff to streams if I can. Yeah, and your throat. I run through the alley with the beast welled on my tail. I narrowly escape and leap through the air and fly. I realize I am not gel, but a butterfly. A hunger for blood. No, not blood. Something else. Something soothing, comforting. Something that smells of home. I find a pond full of sumptuous orange liquid. I drink deep of it. Its sumptuous spices and tantalizing chunks of pumpkiny flesh. I find myself deeply satisfied. Okay, so that's what he wants. I think. Do you want a minor spoiler? No, I don't want the spoiler. It's easy because he's... Oh, that's true. I know what Gel's craving. What is it? Pumpkin soup. Really, that's great. I just came up with an amazing pumpkin soup recipe. Only thing, I don't have any pumpkin. Cool. Right. Yeah, it's like this stream if you want to see. If you want to see an Archie and Benji video, which cough cough Darren, can you send over the Archie Benji video that you showed me the other day, please, of them, as you called it, playing together. I wouldn't quite call it playing. You're talking to me? I have the Palia, Platinum even, that you do, and I have to decide what to make with it. Najima wants to do garden tools, grow a kind of her name, but Sifu thinks I should make an bow to extend an olive for an alderwood branch to her fiance who's a semi-pro monster hunter before he joined the family mining business. You're right, Rosie knows I love her no matter what. It's better to show a gesture to show her I'm welcoming her partner. Yes. I'll start on the platinum string for the bow if you wouldn't mind getting some wood. Okay. I also have an Archie pick. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I knew that he came on your plot, so that's fine. And then D6 for the event. Which, if anybody has cypress trees that they don't want, I would gladly take them off your hands since I lost mine. To be honest, when you said a spoiler, I was thinking more like in the realm of like something to make sure that I have or whatever. So I was picking up all the flowers on my plot. I did this on stream the other week. I was picking up all the flowers on my plot, and then they were just... my pockets were overflowing, so they just started going into... Well, I thought they were going into my storage, but apparently they didn't. And they went... They just disappeared. They went into the bin, I think. So I lost, like, the 8 I had. And I meant the minor spoiler, the original Garner statue where we get flow seeds back, but it's actual Garner. Oh, okay. Got ya. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the event, though I need more of the plants. Thank you. The cypress tree plant. Which I'll do the request after I've done the event. Tony! Hello! How are you? Welcome in. Favorite people! Woo-hoo. Party in the house! I don't know why I keep saying party. The party is Saturday. The Saturday is the party. Thank you, Dane. I'm good. Oh, we have David. Hello, David. Oh, me. I've already done this on one server. Right, also, chat. Need to know. Why? Oh, that's weird. What do y'all want to do during the celebration stream? Oh, my pocket, my watering can's empty. Because we can do Mario Kart, Among Us, Fall Guys. We could just do Palia. Yeah, what do you want to do? Yay, Cypress Tree. All of the above. Okay, I don't think that's going to be possible. Shots, of course. Oh. I don't know if shots is necessary. I don't know if shots is necessary. I don't think it is. I'll be it down. Honestly, I think you would be fine. The alcohol would numb the pain of your side. Alright. Is there anybody else we can jump for? Guest appearance of Drunk Tony and Myra. I am game for that. Special. Yes, of course it's special. Of course. Of course. What time, by the way? Because I'm up at 5 a.m. for where it can't be. No, boo. We hadn't really discussed it, but it's not gonna be like an all-day stream just because there is wedding prep stuff that needs to be done. And I just think that really if I try and made it like an all-day stream, I'm gonna be causing a lot more ache for myself to try and get things done quickly. So I think it'll probably be an evening stream, as in like 6-7 p.m. my time. I would have loved to do an all-day one again, but I think just with the stuff that needs done, it's not possible. Oh my god! Tony, that's so exciting! How are you feeling? I mean, I hate getting asked that question at the moment, but hopefully you don't mind me asking. Oh no, David. Try unstuck. Or try I'm just gonna chill here. Bless you. Remind me, have you've got like a proper person booked for like decorating and flowers and all that? Because like so much needs to be paid off, but we're still not. Yeah. Hopefully things just manage to work out. Yeah, possibly, David. I mean, that would be an option. Just keep it in a little plastic box. Yeah, we do the same company. Ah, nice. Hey Christian, how's it going? Welcome in. A zip plug back would also, yeah. It just in my head, I got the jade, so keep my heart in a plastic box. Why is this game so pretty though? Just why? Okay, I think it is still there, David, if you're gonna hop back. Not sure how much to get for a diseased organ. Yep, you never know. You never know who might want to buy it. Oh, Christian, I'm sorry. I hope you can get out soon. Okay, if you're sure, David. Right, okay, I'm gonna put in the request for the cypress tree. Literally what David said. People will pay money for everything. For everything and anything. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, Madman. Woo, left. Lauren, was the river shark plus also one that you need, or was it just a float fish? I can't remember what shark it was that I needed. Which I'm just remembering that was part of the reason why I came in to kill him. My bad. Actually, I think that was the whole reason I came in to kill him. Oh dear. Oh. Wow. Fish brain. Fish brain for sale. Who would like a fish brain? I've not seen that blanket before. That is cute. Right, I'll just join a game in the meantime. Ooh, not a bad hand to start with. Five more lives on Archivid. We got 5 more lives on Archivid. Right, okay. Where are you, pups? Where are you, pups? Ah, here. Hello! You're ghosties. Hi, ghosties. Is that not the plush I had? I think I had that one, David. Maybe. How are they both epic? Surely that's not right. I would have thought this one would be common. Bloody hell, why do I have 42 of these plushies? Jesus, there's no need. There's no need. Okay, so I've got the river shark fin. That's the one I got. I only have the normal one. By going to the bit where they spawned a bunch. I should have given you... Okay, David, come back and let me give you them. Let me give you some of those frog plushies. Play great. You probably have a similar amount, Tony. No, what would Myra want? What would Myra want? Myra, I bet, would want... Myra would be happy with a little honeybee. I have 40 plus of every fish on me. Ready. What level fishing are you, madman? Okay. Yeah, sure. Unless you need them, then I don't mind. You can keep them. Where is it? $180? What? Jesus. Yeah, I'm like, for fishing, that's so high. Okay, Myra. Thank you for the plushies. I really need to get more of the snakes as well. I'm gonna be honest. I really wish they would give us an ability to look at our storage in this sort of way, where it's like literally just look at the plushies or something, because it would make it so much easier. Okay. Cool. I think I'm going to save up. Then by the underwater plot, I'm just filled with 3,000. Oh my god. Fair. Right. Wait, Darren, did you send me a picture of your back so that I can show stream? Because I've already got a picture of your back. Mind your best man sent it in the chat. Those frogs are perfect for an alchemist pot. You're so welcome. If you need more, please just let me know, because there's no way that I'm going to use 30 of them. Well, like 40 of them. And even then, I'm pretty sure I've still got some of them dotted around on various plots. So, yeah, please, if you need more, just let me know. Oh, I can't believe it was the common one that I was missing. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm an idiot. I already had both fins. I just didn't realize it. Woo! I need a bigger display room. I think it was Myra that had the, like, what do you call them? Kind of like stadium seating, where it's like the height goes back every step. I need to just do like a bit like that. Yeah, I'm nearly ready to host my next goldfish fish stew cooking party. 65 out of 100 for the achievement. Nice. Yay! Got my little gang going again. I want to see this. This is really cute. I can't believe I didn't have this. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't have this. Let's double check. Nope, I didn't. Cool. Well, I like getting new things. Put that away. Ooh, okay. Go get something to eat, madman. I know Pokeballs are better from, but fish. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Right. Okay, rock hopper pumpkin. Is that something? Yeah, because I just got given the recipe for this. So how do I make this? Never crafted. Oh, okay. How to host a fish stew. All people need to do is chop garlic, and it doesn't have to be starred either, and it goes really fast. Nice. That's cool. Oh, wait. Let's take the ancient wood as well. I assume that needs to be actual wood and not the planks. Yep. Cool. Right, chat. Are you all ready to see Darren's beat up back from paintballing? Because, whew, it was bad on Sunday. It was not good. It was not good. I'm just showing you all the pictures of Darren tonight. For some reason. Fit to screen. Alright, here's Darren's back. Looks like he was attacked by an octopus. Fishy, fishy, fishy. But yeah, look at those red marks. And then like this bit on the left side here. Well, to be fair, no, yeah, it is more the left side. That is still very purple. A lot of the other welts and stuff have gone down or just like are very light bruises, so which is good. Well, if it didn't look like it, I wouldn't call it that. Saturday? Okay, yeah. I don't know what I said. Oh, there's my pen. Yeah, his side is literally purple. Literally purple. Here's your ingredients. These pumpkins look great. I can already start imagining them as soup. Heck, I think they want to be soup. Talking to pumpkins. Do you want gel to eat you? Yes, you do. You like cooking too much. I'm going to take a few moments to whip something up and then go over and drop it off. You want to join me over at Gels for a bite? You sure you want me to join? Of course. Why would I not want you there? Mm-hmm. Luckily, none of it will show through what Darren's wearing at the wedding. And yeah, he did choose to do it, so it is very much his own fault. So yeah, the stag run is essentially, so the area that they were doing the paintballing in, has various different like kind of setups and themes for like the paintballing grounds. And the last area they were in had like, I guess essentially like bunkers and stuff. So all the people, so Darren and his mates, they were doing it. There was only 5 of them, so they had joined a larger team of like maybe 8 or something. Which also had somebody else get married to another stag. So the 2 stags were then made to stand at one end of this like bunker area and had to run to the opposite end while getting shot by other friends that were stood on top of these bunkers, so had the higher ground and yeah, the opportunity to shoot them a lot easier than they did to dodge. So Darren was doing it with the other guy getting married. That guy just raced right through, and then Darren got a little bit lost running in a straight line apparently, and so he got bombarded by the pellets. Ring ring, it's the doorbell. Breath, I told you I'm not eating until I'm sniff sniff. Is that my creamy pumpkin stew? The creamiest. The smell is from my dream. How did you know? A good chef always knows. Why don't you open your mouth and take a bite? Maybe just one, if only to get you off my back. Oh my, the flavors, the texture, it all just melts beautifully. Oh my dragon, this is soup. It's not just food, it's art. That look on your face. It's why I do what I do. I knew the hot heat root was the right touch for your palate. Wait, did you create this especially for me? Yeah, of course. Why do you look so surprised? Did I come off as some kind of jerk who doesn't do nice stuff for his friends? No, not at all. But I see all you do for Tish and for Coorie, but me, I never knew you thought of me as a friend. I never knew what you thought of me at all. Dude, we hang out like every day. Of course you're my friend. As far as what I think of you, Mel, you're freaking awesome. I mean, look at this place. All these clothes. I can never do what you do. I'm in awe of you, man. Well, if you like my clothes, you'll have to let me dress you sometime. As long as you let me feed you. Hey, Nicola. How's it going? Welcome in. I think I should leave now. Why? There's enough soup for everybody. I really had better get back to work, but thank you both for the soup. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant to experience. As long as you had fun, that's the most important thing. Yes. I wouldn't say no to seconds later, though. Although, I just remembered. I can't remember if I did this already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Oh, yeah. I was wondering why Emily hadn't been in the stream today. I forgot. She's at Lewis Capaldi tonight. The lucky sword. No, she is a bee. I don't know who's supporting Lewis Capaldi, actually. I wonder who it is. Um. All right. Let's go to Barry. Yeah, let's just fast travel. Hey, Marjan, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, let's hide. You got the wood. Thanks, darling. That ought to do it. I guess thinking about what we can make out of platinum will be good practice for what don't make exceptions. You mean for when we... Now, I'm not trying to rush things between us, but I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking it. You can't blame a man for his active imagination after all. Why don't I stop by after the wedding and let you know how things went? After all, I'll take any excuse to spend a little more time with you. Yes, please. I want this colorway. What is this one? You're okay, don't worry. Now, where's the good boy? Where's the good boy? Oh, no. To press Elderwood. I meant to press Elderwood. You know, I feel like the hairiest person might be a shooter. Oh, I should have done the gardener's quest when I was in Bahari. I forgot. She's not pulling money. Nothing about treasure. I think I do remember the fellow who used to live on your plot talking something about something like that. But he thought it was too much. I was too much of a gossip to share the location with. He said he'd only tell someone who knew how to keep a secret. Okay. So Zaki, maybe? Oh wait, Zaki's really fluffy. He's hairy. I keep forgetting about the gardener. It's so easy to... Nothing about treasure? Oh yeah, everybody knows about Prison Beer's treasure. I myself have gone looking for it. Sadly, it was nowhere to be found. I already found that one. What? You found Prison Beard's lost treasure? You gotta tell me all about it. Tell the whole story. His own brother done him in? I mean, Grimlickin ain't supposed to keep family close, but that keeps deep. Sorry, I can't help you with the second treasure, but I don't want to keep you too long with loot on the brain. Tell me if you find anything. Okay, well that doesn't really help me. I did think the dog as well, but I couldn't see the dog when I was in Bahari before, so yeah. Okay, can't ask him about anything. Nio, can I ask you? Why are you walking through the ground? Okay, let's ask Tish. Also, just a reminder, if you have not yet submitted anything for a potential wedding party song, you can still do so. You can still do so up until Saturday, probably some point early-ish within the stream, maybe like the first half hour. I'll let people still contribute if they want. Sorry, hiccup. Contribute if they want to. And then we'll close it and do the wheel. Who else can I speak to about this? It has to be Tao, doesn't it? Because who else would be hairy? Like, the robots are out. They're not hairy. I don't think it's Gel. I don't think it would be Badru. Canley, I don't think it would be either. Shane, I don't think it'd be Shane either. Yeah, it must be the dog. That was my original thought. I just couldn't be bothered traipsing around trying to find Tao because I thought he should be beside Hassian anyway, but he wasn't there, so I was just like, eh. Badger does give off hair vibes, but it isn't him. Okay. Good to know. Oh, chat, I can't believe it's just a couple of weeks till we get married. That is wild. I'm trying to think what other updates I have in terms of weddingy stuff. I got the dress back. The dress is all fine. Yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, just feel free to ask any questions that you may have. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Is he still over here? I should have probably just checked the map. Yep, they're not here. God damn it. Are they really not here either? Oh, they're probably in... Tao sometimes does run around by himself in the Elder Woods. He is a bit bugged and doesn't always show up on the map, so okay. I don't know where I would... Where do they normally... They're like normally around there, I feel like. Hmm. 41 months? Not long ago at all, hit the bell. I might just leave that for now then. If it's gonna be a bit of a pain to just try and like locate where they are. So wait, let me try and find him with you because it's low-key stressed me out that he apparently vanished. Honestly, I really don't mind if we just go and try and make some money. I am very cool with that. Also, why are they not giving us this plans? But I assume if we're gonna do any money grinding, I'm gonna need to make a new party. So let me just invite you to that. Which, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check what it is that I can still buy. How much have I got? Actually, I don't even know how much I have. 39,000. Okay, we're not buying another protect. Like, we're not buying that yet. I'll wait until I have more money. Hello. Okay, so there's Eloisa and Coorie. Whee! Okay, I wanna change my outfit. So I was thinking of doing this anyway to try and get a different picture of something for like a little thumbnail pic. But I'm gonna quickly turn myself into looking like I'm wearing an elegant white dress. So really, I've got that or that, I think. Yeah, that's kind of my options. And then, yeah, I don't have anything else for a skirt. Do I? No. I might actually keep the headband as orange because, like, orange is part of my look anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like it. Merjam, how are you finding it? Whee! I'm really jealous of those clothing choices. I am literally stuck with two premium. Oh, bless you. I definitely would love to have more, but I just can't justify buying more with how often I actually change my clothing in this game. Oh my god, not the sitting down in the fireplace. Right, has he made a show? No, he hasn't. Although this is really just going to be me because I am wearing trainers on the day. I am not wearing heels. I am not wearing flats. Although my mum did raise a very good point that if the weather's crap, I maybe want to have some backup shoes. I quite like it. I got my first golden trufflet. I'll show a picture. Ooh, yes. That's cute. Okay, let's try Kilima. And also, even for like the landscapes, I'm gonna be honest, like there's definitely ones that I really like, and I would love to have all of them, but again, like for the most part, I can't justify spending the money on those things when it's literally just a cosmetic thing. Like, I'm happy to have kind of one that covers each season, because then I think I can easily like showcase my designs in the way that I want them to be portrayed. But yeah, like the underwater one and stuff, I just don't need that. You know about Treasure in Elderwood. Hassian clears his throat, approaching you as you ask Tao the question. Tao barks excitedly and wags his tail. Tao says he's been waiting for this day to come. Meet us in the Elderwood and we'll help you keep track of your treasure. I personally have better things to do, but who am I to say no to those plum puppy eyes? Yep, there we go. Because also, I do love... Oh, David. No. I do love, like, the details and stuff that, like, the different landscapes give, and the ability to, like, explore different areas around it. But the fact that you can't, like, properly interact with those other areas or, like, decorate those parts, to me, it's a bit like, well... it could be all this like really big fancy appearance, but what does it really matter when, like, nothing... I can't really properly do anything with it anyway. Not cheap, but yeah, too pricey. Because I also partially... Like, I get the work that goes into making them and why there's different price points for them. But just to have extra running around space, I don't think really cuts it enough. Why is that not tracking anymore? Landscapes always look so beautiful and unique, but not all, but most of them. Yeah. Like, again, I love how they look completely, but as I say, as long as I have kind of like one to cover the different ideas that I would have, I'm okay. I don't need to spend more and more. Like, do I want all the autumnal looking ones? Yes. Should I? No. It feels like, here, have this stuff until you can't do anything special with, but we need more money so we could charge you a fortune for it. Yeah. Yeah. Ty ran ahead of me. If you want to find the treasure, you'll have to follow his trail. Cool. Florian's note. Okay. Note to self: after discovering that both Prison Beards and the Potato Pod Company had secret treasures in the Elderwood, you had one too many at the inn and decided to bury your own treasure there. You told a rather hairy fellow about the location of the treasure in case you forgot. Now you have forgotten about it. Reminder, ask the hairy fellow where you buried your treasure. Also, don't bury this letter in the garden. Helpful. So what did I even get? Yeah. A lot of nothing, I guess. Right. I'm going to quickly run home. Shall I get some honey lures? And David, you can experience how I managed to get so many of those blinking frog plushies. I really hate it when it does this. Okay, hopefully even more plushies, which will sit in storage forever. Right, let's do that. Okay, wait. Ooh, have those crops. Okay, so we need blueberry seeds. Potato. Blueberry potato. Highest menu plus. Oh no. Right. Also, what do we all think of the new furniture, by the way? I really want to go back and update the the little farming plot on the castle plot again, because like these bags and like this little display rack of tools and stuff are just so perfect. Also, it makes me kind of sad that they gave us like this upright version of the hay bale and then a sideways one, but they didn't do that with the barrels. That makes me a little sad. I think my cat just, oh no, poor kitty. Why is somebody dressed as Santa? Okay. We Santa shit. No, it's just I'm surprised that there's a Santa at this time of the year. I mean, I love Santa. Also, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your work. Your work? Your walk. Yeah, it's Kayla Pepe. Maya, are you coming on? You coming to play? And a wild darn comes into the room, I think. Nope. Yeah, I gathered that now. I think this is so pretty, this one. I love the leaves. Mm-hmm. They also need to have a way to organize all this. Because there's so many now that, like, I just think it's impossible to, like, actually go through. No, I don't think anybody wants that down. No. Ooh. I just had a thought. I wonder if there's a way we can do like one of the games that we did on my first Tiny on Saturday, which was like you can all draw what type of dress you think I'm wearing. I wonder if there's a way we could do that. And then, like, I can give the person that I think is closest a prize of some sort. Oh. Yeah, well, the people that have seen it won't be able to take part, obviously. Because that's what happened at the Hindu, which did mean like half the people there couldn't take part. That's very descriptive, Darren. Thank you so much for your wisdom. Such a risky guess, I know. This one was free? What do you mean this one was free? You said I use my wisdom, so if you're good at something, never do it for free. Okay. Okay. If I should never do things for free, then I should become a therapist or something for listening to you all day. Ooh, bird. But does that mean they're good feet, Maida? That implies that they're good feet. So Maida has a rating system for whether feet are good or not. Is the point of this that I'm getting. I think we even each other out there like, nah. Nah. You're saying I don't have good feet and I learn. I didn't say that. I'm asking Maida for her perspective. Because she obviously has a way to rank feet. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong bit. Where's the gardener? This had better be worth my time. Let's chat. While I hate to engage in idle gossip, Hecla has informed me that Jill informed her that she is concerned you aren't wearing her pin. What you wish to do with that information is up to you. I have completed my obligation to inform you. Okay, cool. My seed incubator has become entirely overrun with weeds. You know what might help? A common field cricket. Okay. One common field cricket coming up. Welcome back, David. What did the kitty break? Also, crickets are only out during the day, aren't they? The jar we used to measure food shards. Oh no. I feel like that was on purpose. That kitty was at more food for me if you can't measure how much food I need. Maybe it was, but I think he was just trying to catch a fly again. That's what the kitty wants you to think. Also, what is Kitty's name? I mean, I can't even be mad at him. He is way too adorable. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Hmm? It's so wild to me to think that it wasn't really that long ago in the game where you didn't share the loot with your full party. Wild times, huh? Wild times. His name is Hene, like a German synonym for the word food. Fool, but it does fit him all. Yeah, did you not know this, Maida? I don't know, you might just be having a moment. No judgment. See, even David's questioning how you didn't know this. So that's starting to sound like it's a you issue, frankly. You're the numpty in this scenario, not us. You is the numpty. Hi, David. Heard that, darn. Yes. I did hear something. I heard that you're a chicken nugget. The chickenest of nugs. Okay. Yes, Maida? I'm sure it's been brought up in conversation before. So, I don't know how you missed that. I don't know what you said there, Darren, but I heard something. We don't have German telepathy. Really? I thought that's what the Germans were known for. I thought you all had telepathy. Yeah, it's been brought up a few times. Or even like the Eurovision chats before. It would have definitely been brought up by then. Also, can I just say, major W for all the countries that are saying that they're going to pull out of Eurovision next year if a certain other place continues to be a part of it. Wait, David, are you just doing a bit? Are you making a joke or are you being serious right now? Because if you're being serious right now, I can't deal with you two. If you're being serious, I cannot with you two. I'm just gonna... I think I'll just reiterate the fact that I am Scottish. Darren is also Scottish. I don't know if there's anything else you need clarification on, but yeah. Oh, dearie me. Y'all are certainly something. No, I generally thought she was Brit. No. She's lived in the UK. But no, she's German. We can tell you're Scottish. Don't worry, we didn't think you were German too. Well, no, you didn't think anybody was German. You just thought they were British, so... Also, please never call me British. I'm Scottish, I'm not British. I don't care what I have to select as a drop-down menu most of the time. I am Scottish, not British. Almost couldn't tell. Well, you know, I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. And anyway, who knows? I could be putting this accent on. Howdy, mate. 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4, 5. Well, I knew that I was German, so at least that's one person. Well, I would kind of hope you would know that you're German. I would kind of hope you would know your own nationality. At the very least. If you didn't, I'd be very concerned. Sounds very fluent to me. Right. I could pass. I could totally pass. Yeah, no, I can. I didn't do... Well, did I do a year? Darren just tried to scare me.
No.
Is Darren going to bed?
Yes.
Is Darren an umpty?
No, Darren's really sober.
Aww. Gonna tell chat that?
I'm Billy.
How am I Billy?
Use your imagination.
That doesn't sound safe.
Exactly. Alright, night night. I'll say goodbye in the chat when I go for it.
Okay.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye-bye, Nugget. Oh, girl, I wouldn't be surprised if I also forgot that. I mean, I sometimes forget my age birthday. Okay, yeah. So which part? C6. Alright, okay. I'm gonna get this iron first. And everybody's like, I do not want to know. Yeah, going down this way is probably quicker. If I hit this, no, that's like the same size as that one, right? Oof, okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna knock that down. Darren! Why? Well, okay. Yeah, my pockets are very, very full. Okay, so all that. Why do I always end up with so much trash in my inventory? The way it always also happens in literally every single game I play. Always stuff with stuff I don't want or need. Mood. Big mood. Why does it keep doing this? It's like I get stuck inside the machine or something. It's weird. Oh, what the? I should have probably waited to do that. Oh, I still had more wood in there. Okay. I'm just gonna do that for now. Right, I'm gonna quickly go pee. I'll be right back, chat. Ooh, I've just seen that Palia's doing a hotfix at some point soon. And it's going to make some changes for the animal husbandry, which I'll just quickly read out. No worries, David. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. But yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, where is it? Increased production amount on ranching animals, increased amount of XP from gathering items produced by animals. Sorry, I've still got hiccups. But yeah, that all sounds very good to me. Apparently I had a bit of granola stuck to my t-shirt. That's lovely. Y'all really needed to know that. Alright, let's quickly chat to Hodari. Hello. You were right as usual, the bowl was such a smash hit. In fact, you won't believe it, but a rogue schmoll broke into reception, almost destroyed the cake. Luckily, Rosie is just as good a shot as her husband. She picked up that bowl, and we had schmoll cake for second dessert.
I'll be thinking about
it. Okay. Not the best options, I suppose. Actually, I could have just sold that scale. Right, and then let's go get the common field crickets. Also, sorry I was away for such a long time. I got sidetracked with something else. Where are the common field crickets? Where are you? Where are you? I need a common field cricket for this quest to do. Okay. Bye. How many times do you need to gift them or talk to them to level them up again? Because I can't remember. Thank you for your input. It happened pretty quickly, I feel like. Okay, good. Good. Gifting once a day. Yeah. Okay, so wait, what level am I at with them? Friendships. Okay. So I probably just need to speak to him like 2 more times. Maybe a couple more than that, actually. Why? Oh, wait, no. I took the wrong one. I was gonna say, why is this bit locked up again? It wasn't that bit. It wasn't. Kill my flowers. Yeah, I could do kill my flowers. I could do them. We're not on the same server, I assume. Oh no, you're not even in Kilima yet. Wait, what do you mean you can't join? Like the server or the party? Currently no. Oh. That sucks. Let me see if I can invite you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna join Lulu's. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. It'll be because they're kicking everybody off. I bet. Yeah. It'll be because they're resetting the servers. I bet you. Or this is just going to be their new way of stopping people from being able to collect loads of flowers really quickly. Is they're just going to break it every day, every in-game day between like 12 and 4 to stop people from jumping around and getting all the flowers. I wonder if I just forego the carrot at the moment. That would be painful considering they don't drop new seeds when you grow them. I know, right? Right. SOS? What's SOS for? SOS, please someone else. Not with me. What you are making this hard. You got me going crazy, but not. You come and rescue me. My mind got me losing it. Yeah, okay. So on these ones, I'm gonna put the wheat in the middle. And then on this ones, I'll put the corn in the middle. Whee! By the way, have you played around with the new houses at all? Not really. I kind of fiddled with them a little bit after I built them, but because there was all the issues, I was like, I'm not gonna bother. I did consider doing that today on stream, but I was a bit like, I don't know what I want to build yet, so I'm just gonna not. I think part of my blockage with it is also like the fact that we don't have like there's not that many parts to play with. Like if I was gonna do a proper home or something, I would want to have like different sized rooms and stuff. And like I know that doesn't really matter, but it matters to me. No, that's the wrong one. It's kind of annoying that I've built those houses already in on my witchy time plot because some of them would be so good with those houses, which makes me cry. Especially being able to have like a proper upstairs now. Like I would so change them so that like the downstairs was like an entire shop and then the upstairs was like their sleeping quarters or whatever. And it kind of makes me sad and a little bit mad that I can't easily just change it. Because I want to change it. I think it would be really cute. Oh, you know what I watched for the first time today? Dead Poet Society. It was a good film. Did not expect the ending though. Can you exchange any of them? What, the heist plots? Like the houses on the witchy plot? Yeah, I definitely could. It's just more like... Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Actually, you know what? Just do that. It's just the fact that I would have to like rebuild it all over again. Which is just a thought. Because like, I think even having the kind of bar hotel thing, that would be so good with the new heist blocks. Like, I could see that being so good and using like a staircase and stuff. But like it's the things like doing, I've done this fireplace, but I'm like, I don't want to lose it, because I suppose it wouldn't be like the most difficult thing in the world to like move and stuff. It's just more of a faff. And then like how I've done this whole stage. But it's also the fact that there's like none of these like type of like bay windows. At least the one saving grace is that like I've not decorated the bathrooms in here, so that's kind of fine. And then I don't think I've even done anything up here. No, I haven't. But yeah, it's just the fact that I would have to move so much. And again, as I say, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just annoying. And I kind of also want to hold out and see what other building block pieces we get. If I hadn't already done these, I most likely would have done it for these, because I think they'll be so perfect. But even like for this one, I suppose I could still do, because I was just always saying I'll be sad to like lose this bit because I like how the curtains look, but I suppose I could always do like a storage room in the back, and then in like this kind of section have a staircase to go up, and that's the living quarters. But yeah, even the fact that there's not like a fireplace that you can attach to it yet makes me a little bit sad. And then this one, I don't know if I would, maybe I would extend the shop a little bit and then kind of do the same idea of like the living quarters up the stairs. But again, like this one, definitely I need to have the fireplace, so it would be a shame to lose that. So I think in the meantime, I'm probably gonna leave it like this. I also think I could redo the castle, because I think that could be very cool to redo. But again, this has got so much glitching that took me ages to do. I'll be a little bit sad to lose it. But again, it would make more sense to have like the living quarters up the stairs on this. But it has just got me thinking. I'm just gonna go on this one. No, actually, I think I do still have ones on here. Mm-hmm. Can you... Yeah, so two floors is the max. I was thinking if you could do 3, that would have been cool. Oh, I don't have a chest on this one. I can't remember if I still have a chest at the back of the house or not. I feel like I might not. Oh no, I do. Okay, let's take that one and we'll dump it on the farmyard plot. Eh? No. Okay. Actually, right. This one I think definitely has a chest somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh my god, what happened to all my chests? Where did I put them all? So I definitely have ones on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I guess I'll nick one from the cozy home plot. I probably use that one far more than I use the other one. Alright, let's put that down. I guess I shall put that away. Stairs. Okay, I just want to see how you can play around with the stairs. So, if I wanted to do like... that, can then I do... Oh wait, there's only... okay, so wait, I could do... Okay, I was thinking for a second you could do like a grand staircase where one side goes one direction and the other side goes the other direction. But you wouldn't actually be able to do that. Oh, that's sad. I really thought I was gonna do something there. The only thing I can think of that would somewhat be like that is if you did this. I guess that's still kind of cool. The only issue is that you've got like that in the middle. So unless you did like Oh wait, and then these walls would need to be open as well. So close that. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you could do that as like a grand staircase moment. It's still a little bit weird. So what if you did open there and then floor it there? Or just floor all the way around? Or you could do this, which let's make this. We still want that open. Oh, wait, oh. Okay. Right, okay. So that needs to have another layer on top of it. And then that section needs to be open. Yeah, okay. So then if you did... So wait, why can I do that? Why can't I do that? I don't understand why you can't do that. If only attic space could connect, yeah. Okay, so... Right, this is also just me playing around, so none of this is actually going to stay. Put the stairs where you want them before connecting the separate houses. Somehow that works. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, but this is kind of cool. Still really sad that you can't flip these. So right, if I wanted to do what I was trying to do before... Let's just move that away. Oh, wait. So I think that's why I can't do that because that's essentially like trying to put this outside the boundaries of that room. That's why it won't let me do that. So even if your house is connected to another building block, it needs to stay the stairs need to stay within the boundary, I think. Kinda. No worries, Marjam. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Ugh, it really makes me sad that I can't flip these stairs. Like, I just think being able to flip them and then have them like that, you know, would be so cool. And then I'm assuming I can't do that one because it's in front of the door. No, apparently it doesn't even care if it's in front of the door. Right. So I think potentially oh, yeah. So then how does this work? Yeah, so that doesn't really make sense there. But over here, it would be fine. So essentially, that just needs to be an open, and that can be that. That can close to be a solid. And then you have these as like 2 rooms. And then God knows what you do with this bit. Oh, but you could do... Oh, and then this is how you get to the... Oh, okay, got it, yeah. So this could be a secondary attic space. And then realistically, I could do like another room up here. That could be kind of cool, right? Although I am debating whether I would do this way instead. Just so it's not like totally mirroring that. Unless I did it like this. Perhaps that would be better. Yeah, because that takes out the space completely from the middle. Oops. I think actually that would maybe be better, because then you kind of get the privacy for the innards of it. And then you can maybe have like a separate table or desk thing up here to be almost like the reception for the hotel part. This can just be all the bar. I would maybe do the stage over here. Maybe we would have it's kind of annoying that we can't easily just like select the bottom to make changes there without taking off the other part. I also think I kind of want to make these flat roofs and then redo these. Okay, so then yeah, we've got like a door here. I don't get how you use this piece. This bit confuses me. I do think that it's kind of funny how these are meant to be like windows when they don't like you can't see through them or anything like the normal windows. Oh god, why is that? Is that bugged because of the stairs? No, that's weird. Why is it doing that? That must be because of the stairs, right? Okay, no, now it's working. Maybe because I put the windows inside. I don't know. Is this doorway working? Yeah. Weird. Ooh, also chat. So for next week for streams, I don't know if I'll be streaming Monday because my work has an event on which I need to be at. So I don't imagine I'll get home until maybe 6 o'clock, if not later. So it might be a Tuesday, Wednesday stream next week. I'm definitely going to try and do 2 streams next week because after next week I will be back at my parents again until after the wedding. So why? It must be because it doesn't like the fact that I have stairs here. It has to be because of that. Okay. I'm bored now. Right, let's go check on my animals and then woo. Don't have anything on me that you want to eat. Coorie, I'm glad I bumped into you before I left. I didn't feel a bump. I don't mean it literally. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of building you an extra pen, just in case you want to get some more moves. Or more moves, as my dad would say. But yay, I'm glad that I can get more. So where am I at with this now? I want to try and see if I can breed anything. But I also do need to get some food for them. Okay, so I think you'll be... You hungry? No, I don't know if it was. 167. 60, you definitely are. Or maybe because their hunger is, their happiness is at 100. They don't need anything. So Hearty needs food and happiness. Hearty, hello. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I fed you already. Oh, actually, no, let's go around this way. So I've learned that this is kind of a better route to take, because then you start at the bottom and then you can work your way up to your other stuff. Okay. And then we should go up to the other one. Ooh. What have you developed? Wildberry fur. Shades of burgundy and blue. Very nice. Okay. Can I breed? I wanted to breed that one and that one, but I can't. Why? Oh no, I can. Yay! Precocious 5. Pampered. Okay, okay. Oh, look at it. Okay, feed, feed, feed. Alright, so wait, how are... Right. I'm gonna just see if these... Yeah, okay. I was just not giving them good enough food, apparently. Oh, that one did not need fed. Okay, you do. You don't. I'll see you. Got a little summon. And you need fed. I really wish you could, like, change which pen they're in. Because see, like, the ones that like to be loners and stuff, I feel like I should be able to move them. I just want to be able to move them around, you know? Because then I could put, like, if there's any animals that like to be a loner, I can make sure that they're just in a pen with, like, well, if it's a Pecky that likes being a loner, I can just put it in with Ormus. Or whatever. Kind of sad that I can't claim things on here. Alright, we are gonna finish up there. I'm gonna see if there's anybody I want to raid, but I have a feeling we might just finish up here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna finish up there. Into the void. But thank you for hanging out. And I shall see you all Saturday. Goodbye.